Hello, this is Identity Releasing Sun with another entry to the vehicle's ranked, what do you call this, a series I guess? I mean, it's not really a series, it's not going to be ongoing, it's more like a list, but I'm actually going to start with the first one of 5 because I'm already driving it towards the other entries, but this is the Sparrow, one of the weakest in this category, and I'm going to give it a 3. It is small, which is the only plus about it, but it takes a lot of damage very fast. It doesn't have the upgraded variants, amenities to it. It's overall very, very con-ish than pro-ish, so I'm giving it a 3. You know, it does what it needs to do as a helicopter, and just barely. I don't know, not a fan. Now, I would say that was number 1. It really isn't. That's actually the last one on the list, but I wanted to get over it quickly. The first one on the list is actually behind me, the Air Train. This Mamajama commercial airline jet, I guess, is not drivable, but it is interactable. You can blow them up, and in later entries of the game, you can drive them. So it does get a spot here, and just for aesthetic reasons, it gets an 8. There's other jets in the background here, but they're not blow-upable. They don't fly around by pedestrians, and they are not, just in general, like, interactable at all. They do nothing. They just sit there. So this one is different because it actually does do things. You just can't personally do things with it until later games like Vice City Stories or San Andreas. But yeah, it deserves an 8 just because its size, its look, its just general concept. It's very, 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 very Miami. Alright, number 2 in order, but 3 of 5. The Maverick. A very simplistic helicopter. The vanilla skin of all the other helicopters in game. Has a nostalgic sound as the rest do. And it does its job as a basic transportation. It beats walking for sure. Sorry, I had a frog in my throat. Well, this bad boy does deserve a 5. It's vanilla, but what's wrong with vanilla, you know? It gets the job done. If this is all you can find, take it, you know, don't complain. Moving on to number 4. The Sparrow's bigger upgraded brother, the Sea Sparrow, comes equipped with floaties on the bottom for landing on water, and guns for it being an attack helicopter. It can be owned by civilians, which is why it's in this ranking. This ranking is typically civilian used, whereas the other helicopters that have been featured in this series are owned by government. This makes a nice addition to the game. I think it's at the very end of the game that you get it, but it is worth it. It's very, very, very versatile. It has very low health, like the little brother I just finished ranking, but that doesn't matter, because it has many things going for it. I'm going to give it an 8, simply because of its amenities. It's small size, but the ability to attack makes it all the more pro-ish, versus its little brother being small, being able to be targeted because it just doesn't have that much attack power to it. I believe that's the Air Train and the Sea Sparrow are the highest ranking, both clocking in at 8. The lowest being the regular Sparrow. The Maverick coming in at a mid 5. And this one, I'm not quite sure where to put it, because this next one is a mean one. Be ready. Yeah, this thing. So the dildo, the dodo, the skimmer. This thing is used in a few missions, I think. I could be remembering wrong. It could only be one mission. This thing barely gets off the ground like a dodo. It doesn't have any weapons. It is incredibly slow on water and in the sky. But yet it's so incredibly fast on land. It's fun to drive in GTA Online and that's if you're like driving around the streets as if you were a car, because it's genuinely so fast on the streets than it is in the sky. It's such a weird vehicle. It's like bad on purpose that it makes it good. It's so bad it's good that you can find fun ways to use it. It's cursed, but I still enjoy its company. Unlike the Sparrow, it's discerning and disheartening in every way. But this thing, this dildo of a fucking flying machine, it deserves at least twice that, just for the meme factor. I'm gonna give it a 6. It's fun. It's iconic. I don't hate it, but I wouldn't go for it. It's just kind of like that ugly just stepchild. I don't know what to say. That's fucked up. Uh, it's if I were giving it a true ranking, it would probably be like a 4. Just because I can still have fun with it, but you know, I'm not going out of my way to use it. The Sparrow, you cannot have any fun with it. The Sea Sparrow, yes. The regular Sparrow, no. No, so it deserves a 3. If I was giving this thing a true ranking, it would be a 4, but nah. This is too low. This thing is iconic. So yeah, that's been my ranking for the civilian aircrafts of Vice City. This is entry 3 of 6 videos, and there are going to be 3 more, of course. The other 3 are going to be considerably lengthy. Not as lengthy as the first video, but they're still going to be full-length video-esque. Going to be full video worthy. There's going to be one that's going to be as short as this one, but you know, not to worry. I can probably make up for it. I recorded this video twice, but the first one just was muddled in audio error and bad recording. I might put it at the end of this video, so if you're questioning why this video is so long, it's probably because there's 2 recordings in it. But who knows? Maybe someone might somehow enjoy that second recording. I don't. I really don't. I'm not sure if I should put it in or not, or just delete it so no one sees the embarrassment that is my recording flaw. My mistake is that before I go into a recording session, I don't exactly check or do a sound check. So I just kind of go off on a whim usually, and I typically luck out. Other times I get fucked and I have to re-record, but that's very rare. Today was just that very rare moment because I had just not been recording for a while. So coming back, I'm not rusty, it's just I forget things like that. I'm not like a professional setup or anything, but anyways, I better stop yapping and start taking off. Come on, baby. Come on. Yes. Yes. Dude, this fucking baggage handler next to me could probably fly better. I'm gonna test that theory. Watch this. Watch this. Are you ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain. I can't hear you. Aye, aye, Captain. Ooh. See? Way better. Flies way fucking better. Yeah, this has been Identity Releasing Sound with another absolutely shitty banger. I don't normally ask for this, but feel free to drop a like. I might do a hidden package video, but like, what's the point of doing that? Because it's like, pretty sure those exist. There's already hidden package guides, but I feel like maybe in a way that I might put that knowledge down, it might be a way that people will genuinely remember, because I might be able to make it fun and genuinely memorable, so you have no issue recollecting when the time comes. What? Huh? What? Excuse me? Huh? What the fuck? Okay. I guess. I fucking guess. I don't know. Maybe this thing doesn't exist. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I shouldn't have put this bad boy in the tier list, but I'd give it an 11 just for being invincible. You know what? If the government had this technology back in the day, 9/11 would never have happened. This thing's just going through everything. It's like a ghost. The only thing it can interact with is like people and shit. Holy shit, this is incredible technology. Aliens have nothing on us. Anyways. I'm so sorry. Anyways, if you made it to the end of this video and are listening to this, thank you. Feel free to comment. Tommy has the best shirt. I'll see you around. Bye.